Yeah, that's a good one. All right, Orlando, baby. We are here at the beautiful Mills 50 chain, and we just dropped in. We're right here at Lake Rowena, so you can park right off Mills Avenue. Boom, there's a little spot. I just kind of launched my kayak right there. I'm parked right over there. You can almost see my car behind the tree. So, ooh, there's a tilapia right there. There you go. We're up shallow, just spooked a tilapia. So we're kind of at that time of year, man, where fish are probably going to be in all phases of the spawn. We've had quite a warm-up down here in Florida. I have yet to see bass on beds. I feel like I just kind of been missing the waves of spawn that have been happening. So we've definitely had fish spawning down here in Florida. And so anyways, we're going to kind of cruise through these 3 lakes. We got Formosa to the west, we're in Rowena, and then we got Lake Sioux to the east, which is the biggest of the 3. And plenty of eelgrass and stuff, maybe some hydrilla also throughout these lakes. Not the clearest bodies of water. I think they sprayed Lake Sioux recently. It was really clear and not so much anymore. Rowena and Formosa, never really been that clear. Actually, Rowena's a little clearer than it normally is right now. So anyways, man, there's plenty of stuff to do. I put the swim baits away. It's all conventional today. We're not messing around. We're trying to get some bites, all right? Not screwing around today. Actually, I already did this morning, and that's what drove me to the conventional side. It wasn't happening. So here we go. There we go. There we go. There's one. There we go. Oh, that feels pretty good. There we go. Hell yeah, man. I just saw 2 fish up shallow, 2 bass. We saw tilapia on bed, so I just saw a couple up shallow, man. And it didn't look like they were locked down on beds either, man. I don't know, you know, again, could be fry garters, could be a lot of different stuff going on, which is what happens when you don't quite know what's going on. But look at that one, dude. So we definitely see fish up shallow. There it is, man. Made the change on the old spinnerbait, and downsized. Oh shit, sorry guy. We downsized. You know, just a nice golden shiner looking with the gold blades. Love it. You know, these golden shiners are nest raiders. So we have golden shiner in pretty much all our lakes down here in Florida. So you'll see them, man. You'll see a bass on a bed, and you'll just see a swarm of them on, you know, just right up in that bed, because they raid the nest. They eat all the little eggs and stuff. So I always like to think bluegill, golden shiner around the spawn. They're mortal enemies with bass. So what better way than to throw something that looks like a bluegill or a golden shiner? And look at that fat chunk, dude. Oh, damn it, dude. There we go. Oh, little guy. There we go. I thought I got bit. There we go. He came back for it. In lakes that have tilapia, which basically all of Orlando, all this area where bass would normally, you'd think they'd be spawning, there's a tilapia bed right there with one on it. There's a tilapia bed right there with one on it. There's probably at least another one up here. And so there's another tilapia right there. They kind of overtake these, you know, kind of more what you would assume is the prime spawning areas. So in a lake like this, we got a ton of eelgrass. You can see that is, I mean, there's no more definitive a tilapia bed. It looked like someone dropped a little bomb in the grass, and it, you know, it's a super deep cupped out hole that you can see. But point is, the bass will be spawning in the deeper eelgrass. So in lakes with a lot of tilapia, where they'll kind of, since they are colonial nesters, you know, they'll kind of overtake this kind of, what, you know, prime area. So the bass will be kind of spawning out a little deeper. You know, they'll still be kind of in this eelgrass, but they'll be more on the edges and stuff. So that's kind of why I'm not really fishing super shallow. We're kind of paralleling, you know, the visible eelgrass edge, and then making casts out a little further too. There's another one. There we go. Dude, there we go. I mean, right after that last bite. There we go. There's another one. There we go. Hell yeah, dude. There we go. There's another one. There we go. There we go. There we go. There's another one. Yeah. Kind of on an eelgrass flat, so I think they're just maybe cruising around. There we go. There's another one. Oh, dude. That guy was pretty shallow. There we go. There we go. There we go. I thought I was getting bit. Oh, dang it, man. That was a decent one. Shoot. That one stings a little. There we go. There's another one. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, there he goes. Quick release on that guy. All right. At least now we can kind of glance up here. We got that bite right in between these two docks. Maybe we can get up in here and see if there's a bed. I mean, no love. The water is super murky. There's a lot of algae in this water. It was clear where we dropped in, but it's getting a lot more algae tinged. All right, well, no love there. Not figuring that out, but we're still getting bit, so. Oh, there we go. That fish came right out of that hole, dude. Smoked it. Oh, dang it. There he goes. There's a hole right here in the eelgrass. I kind of saw him come up out of it. That's definitely, it's either a spawning male or a fry garter. All right, there it is. I've been seeing them now. Now there's like a whole little ball of bait. Little tiny guys. So there definitely could be males fry guarding. There's another decent one. We definitely got a spinnerbait bite happening. Dude, one of my favorite bites. Just such, they're so violent with the spinnerbait, man. When they're chewing on it, you know, we're definitely getting some nips here and there, but for the most part, this is a pretty committed spinnerbait bite. They're chomping this thing. Another decent little bass, dude. Oh, there, little guy. There we go. All right, man, there we go. There's another one. But there definitely are little spots and crevices in the eelgrass where they could be spawning. Again, I'm really not sure what's happening. That's another thick one. Probably all stages of the spawn. They're probably moving in, coming out. We haven't caught any true big ones yet, you know, any like 2-3 pounders. So it makes me think that they're mostly spawned and there are a lot of males fry guarding and stuff and still hanging out shallow, kind of eating small bait, recuperating. So that's my theory of what's happening. Again, there's a lot of eelgrass, but there's a lot of kind of barren spots in this little area. These fish could be having beds and spawning. Oh, there we go. There we go. That feels pretty good. That feels pretty good. There it is. That's one of the ones. There we go. That's one of the ones, man. We were on a big eelgrass flat and I noticed, you know, we had just gotten a bunch of bites, those smaller fish, and we kind of noticed that the eelgrass was pushing out to deeper water. So I followed that eelgrass flat out to, you know, the deeper edges and started fan casting out deeper. And that's where this bite came. And this is definitely a bigger bass. This is definitely our big one of the day so far. So, you know, those females will just start pushing out deeper once they're done. The males are still up shallow guarding fry and stuff, but these fish they'll start pushing back out deeper, you know, and eating and feeding out deeper and recovering from the spawn. Or I'm wrong and this female's just staging before she pushes up shallow to spawn. Either way, they're kind of still these bigger bass like this one. Look at that freaking tank, dude. Yeah, that's a good one. So anyways, we had to push out to deeper water to find the bigger one, the bigger females. And this one is still super chunky, man. She looks like she might just be staging out here. But okay, see, here's the thing though. You can see how she's rubbed raw and stuff on her tail. So that's definitely an indication that she probably already has spawned at least once. They get up in there, you know, they got the males rubbing on them. They're clearing their bed away and stuff, and they kind of get their fins and they get a little beat up. So this female's probably actually already spawned at least once. You can see she's still plenty thick and stuff. Like I said, they will spawn multiple times down here in Florida. We'll push back out. So there we go. There's the big one, dude. Oh god, there's oh, that's a gar. Oh wait, no thank you. There we go. There we go. Oh, this guy's got some fight. Look at this guy. That's another fatty, dude. Look at that chunk. Hell yeah, man. Oh man, this is probably the stupidest point, is to leave Rowena where I'm catching all those bass and coming over to Lake Sioux, but we got some time. We still got plenty of daylight left, so I wanted to pop through here and kind of check this lake out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. That's a nice one, dude. That's a good one. Oh, that's a nice fish. Right on this big sand flat. Just a big spawning area, man. Again, I haven't seen fish on the beds, you know, as I'm paddling around, but this is just an area where they'd be spawning, dude. Look at that. That's our second bite right on this sand flat, and that's a nice one, dude. We need to land this guy. The first one was pretty decent. I was just gonna leave Lake Sioux and head back to Rowena pretty quickly, but we gotta poke around here for a bit now. Dude, look at that. Look at that. That's a beauty, man. Maybe I'll switch to the chatterbait. Not by design. I broke off. Oh, dude, no. I broke off my spinnerbait I was having so much luck with. Look at that, though. Doesn't matter. I did make the switch for the old golden shiner style chatterbait. We have the gold blade with that like golden shiner skirt. Stick with the golden shiner. Look at that pig, dude. Oh my god, that is exactly what we wanted. There's another one of the ones that we are after. That is a nice thick female right there, dude. Hell yeah. Oh god, dude, there's another one. There's another one. Oh, little guy. Oh, there he goes. All right. There we go. There's another one. All right, here it is. Just got another bite. GoPro went out, but we're just on this sand flat, man. That's like 3 bites in just a few minutes. Oh, sorry, guy. We're gonna get this guy out of here. There we go. Sorry about that, buddy. Drop that guy back in. There we go. There's another one. God, dude, they're loaded up right here. They are loaded up, dude. Loaded up. Oh, there he goes. Quick release. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. We found our bearing spot again. Kind of paddled around looking for another one. We're just gonna make sure I fish this one. It seems like you can kind of tell the grass, the eelgrass shoots are topped out. So you can almost kind of see in this area where this, you know, where the bare spots are. And hopefully they look like this where they're all hard sand bottom. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, man. Another little guy. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Booyah. Oh, there he goes. Quick release. Made it back to Rowena. You know, I couldn't find any more of those spots in Lake Sioux that were barren, that fish were spawning around. Kind of paddled around and just decided I'd better spend the rest of my evening out here on this lake. There we go. There we go. Oh, little guy. All right, here we go. Had a little cold spell. Made the switch back to the old spinnerbait. Picking right back up, baby. Love the spinnerbait. Ooh, all right, man. That was a fun day. We caught two really nice ones. They were kind of out deeper. You know, I never quite really pieced together if all the shallow fish I was catching, if they were truly on beds, what they were doing. You know, if they were truly fry guarding or pulling up, starting to make beds. Couldn't quite get a gauge on exactly where we are in the spawn, but all I can tell you is there are a lot of fish on the shoreline, man. We caught a bunch, had some fun. Like I said, the two bigger ones kind of came out in deeper water, kind of in areas where they might be staging or, you know, recuperating, depending on, you know, whether they've spawned already or not. So never made it to Formosa, man. That's usually a good sign. I didn't stay in Lake Sioux too long. You know, I couldn't find a good area. Like I kind of found that one area where I basically caught all my fish there, all the bites that I had. And then, you know, it was time to come back here to Rowena because I was really, you know, I really knew they were up shallow in this lake. And anyways, we got the sun going down. My fat ass just broke my kayak chair, so I got to go fix that. And I feel pretty good about it.